Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you what I eat before a workout as well as what I eat after a workout, and I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy weighted ab circuit. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you are new here and you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button down below. It really supports my channel and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you soon. Bye! Alrighty, so for today's pre-workout meal, I'm actually eating my lunch, which is a tofu scramble. So as I've said in previous videos like this, my pre-workout and post-workout meals really do depend on what time of day I'm working out. So today I was working out at around 2 p.m, so my pre-workout meal was really just my lunch, and I decided to have a delicious tofu scramble today. I am slightly obsessed with these at the moment. It was in one of my previous videos as well. The recipe is super simple. It only takes about 10 minutes to make, I'd say. So the first step is to just crumble up the tofu into a hot pan with a little bit of olive oil. And then you go in with all your spices. Here I'm using some onion powder as well as curry powder. And then I'm going in with a little bit of paprika and some extra turmeric just to really brighten up that color and make it look more like scrambled eggs. Then I'm adding in about 1/3 cup of almond milk, and this just helps it get a bit more creamy and have more of a scrambled egg texture. Yeah, it just kind of makes it a bit softer, and I just really like adding in the milk. And then I'm going in with some vegetables, so you can choose any vegetables you have at home, but I just went for some spinach and mushroom because that's my favorite with eggs. Well, not really eggs, tofu, but you know. You get what I mean? So I just added in those vegetables, and then I put the lid on for a few minutes just to help them cook a little bit more. And now I'm adding into the pan just some salt and pepper for flavor, as well as a little bit of thyme I think I had here. It was either thyme or rosemary, just to add a little bit of extra flavor, and some garlic powder on the vegetables. Yeah, again, just to add a little bit of flavor. And you just want to stir that through until it's all well cooked. Today I'm separating the tofu from the vegetables, but you could also mix it all up together. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I did today, and it was super tasty. So now it's time to assemble the bowl, and all I'm doing is putting in all of that cooked tofu and veg, adding in half an avocado as well as some tomato relish. This is my favorite brand of tomato relish. You can just get it from Woolies. It's so tasty, highly recommend. So this meal was packed full of protein. It didn't have too much carbs in it, so you could definitely add in, a slice of toast or some quinoa if you want to add some extra carbs, but I wasn't super hungry today, so that was what I had for lunch. So now it's time for the workout, and for today, I'm just doing a super simple abs circuit. So I'm using a really cool app here. I'll put a link to it in the description box below if you're interested. It's completely free, and it's just really helpful when you're doing a circuit because it makes a noise when you finish the round. So for today's circuit, I'm doing 45 seconds on with a 15-second break between each exercise, and I'm doing 5 exercises, and then you can repeat that as many times as you want. I'm just going to be showing you 1 round, but you could do this for 2, 3, or even 4 rounds, and then you get a really good core workout in. So I'm starting off today with some side bends, and you just bend to the side and then straighten up. It's super simple, and it's really effective for your obliques, so that's the side of your abs. It really works them really well. Then I'm going on to Russian twists, which are literally my favorite exercise of all time. I'm just obsessed with them. It's my favorite core workout. I don't really know why, but I just find them really fun. So you can either do them with your feet touching the floor or with your feet up like I'm doing them. It just adds an extra challenge, an extra stability element if you have your feet off the ground. But if you are a beginner, definitely just leave your feet on the ground for this one. So next up, we are going into a plank with a pull across. So I'm just using a 5 kilo dumbbell here, and I'm just in a plank position and then pulling the dumbbell across. And what you want to try to do, which I don't always do, but you want to try keep a really stable core and straight back. So you don't want to be kind of switching your weight from one side to the other. You want to try as much as you can to keep your weight centered and not be moving around when you're pulling the weight over. So that really, really activates all your core muscles. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. So definitely try that exercise if you haven't before. So now we're going on to toe taps, but with a weight. So this just adds an extra difficulty to regular toe taps. You could definitely do regular toe taps if you are more of a beginner, but this again just adds a bit of resistance to it, which makes it a little bit harder. So it's a great exercise if you want to challenge yourself. So now for the final exercise, I'm doing something called around the world. You can do this either standing or seated, but I decided to do it seated today. Here I'm also using the 5 kilogram dumbbell, and you just want to, as you can see here, move the dumbbell like around the world and then back around the other side. Again, this really works your abs. You have to stabilize your core while you're moving the weight. It also activates your arms and your shoulders, so it's a great exercise if you want to also work your arms at the same time as your abs. So that is it for this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to do it yourself, just repeat this 2 or 3 times to get a really good burn going in your abs. If you just do it once, I mean, you could just do it once, but you know, if you want to really challenge yourself, try do it 2, 3, or even 4 times. So now onto my post-workout meal. Because it was only about 2:30 at this stage, I wasn't ready for another meal, so I'm having a protein smoothie. And all this has in it is a bit of banana, some ice, some chocolate protein powder, as well as extra cocoa powder because I like my chocolate smoothies extra chocolatey. And then I'm using almond milk today. I did actually finish the carton of almond milk, so I just put some water back into it and kind of shook it up and then got the last bits of the almond milk out. But you know, you could just use full almond milk, or you could even just have this with water if you want, or any other type of plant milk. It is super tasty, super simple, and yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what you liked about the video, and if you have any suggestions for future videos. I am super open to making anything that helps you guys, so let me know what you enjoy and what would help you. I hope you're all safe and well, and Marcus says bye. See you in the next video. Bye. You can put your paw in it. Ready?